We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Coughs up the puck after that. Hit. The Red Wings are on the attack. Great read with the stick. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves inside! Scores! Dylan Larkin!
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
The Red Wings didn't wait long to open this one up, did they here, Cheryl?
Not at all. I mean, that's how you take any life out of your opponent. Send a very clear message right from the onset of the game that we are going to dictate play, scoring in the opening minute. Unbelievable.
Quick feed to Raymond. Slides the puck over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall.
Larkin's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Detroit's won the draw. Pass back to the point. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And now he moves it quickly to Zuccarello. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Edvinsson. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Detroit's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They put lots of pucks on net already. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Knocked away by Rossi. Mata's got the puck in his own zone. Chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Petrie's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Puck grab by Bushkin. From center, they get into the attacking area. Fires it on net. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. He got all of that one. There's a chance in front. Can't connect the play. Minnesota's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Laying the body. It's an amped-up crowd in here in the building tonight. Can we find Carlin Bade, who is standing by?
Down here at ice level, James, and you know, we hope they stay amped up tonight because this team's been on a 5-game losing streak. Coach has challenged the rookie to help break this streak, and fans want to see it happen. James?
Great stuff there, CB. Play continues. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's trailing by 1. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. Denied by Fleury.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Gaudreau. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Detroit's got the puck. Works it across to Fisher. And he takes the pass. Driving right to the front. And that's blocked from someone in front. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fisher. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Foligno. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Kopp's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Red Wings have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Gaudreau's won the draw inside his own end. Minnesota's in transition. Knocks the puck loose. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Fisher. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Brodin's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Foligno. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, what a heads-up play to poke it away. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bushkin.
Detroit's working hard in all areas of the ice.
And the Red Wings ignite the fans here.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier. And they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage. And they capitalized and executed with it.
Detroit's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Passes it to DeBrincat. Dishes it off. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Poked away at center by Mata. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Wild have the puck against the boards. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Fleury.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Feeds it on over to Greer. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a chance. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late going of the frame, the Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Feeds it over. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Detroit's got the lead here late in this first period. The Red Wings get a hold of the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Kopp. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the shot. Turned aside with the glove by Fleury. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Jack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Minnesota's got the puck now. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Puts it on net. Great save. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Minnesota's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Minnesota's in now. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Husso. All right, Cheryl, walk me through what's being said on the bench right now with the coach talking to the rookie.
Well, I don't think you can look at the scoreboard as a measuring stick. So listen, coach is saying don't get frustrated. Just stay the course. Stay present shift by shift because guess what? You're having a great game. Continue what you're doing, kid.
Detroit's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Rossi's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Jack's got the puck near the back end. Detroit's going to play it along the blue line. Great reach with the poke check. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Pass across to Brodin. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Zuccarello's gained the line and on the attack. Shot. Takes a wrist shot. Tremendous stop by Husso.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Jack. Sends it to the middle, and that's covered up for the whistle, and a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Now a quick pass to Mata. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Minnesota's got it now. Right in front with the shot, and a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Middleton's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck across to Johansson. Moves it quickly over to Bellows. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick pass to Jack. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Too much congestion in front. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle here, but we've also seen them working hard on their positioning in practice. It's the first power play of the game, and if they can capitalize here, it might just give them the momentum that they need. Let's see what happens.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Gaudreau's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Larkin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Fleury. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Puck sent over to Gaudreau. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Dumps it in. The Wild have possession along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Mata. Quick pass over to Fisher. Here's a shot. Simple stop by Fleury. Here's a shot. Oh, it stops him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Red Wings have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Quick feed to Johansson. And now he moves it to Foligno. And he slides it quickly to Bogosian. Makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Anaheim's up next here on this homestand. It's the final game of the home stretch, so you know there'll be added incentive to show well here. More than half the period has expired. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Great read by Middleton. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Petrie. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. And he denied him there.
Husso's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Feeds it over to Bogosian. Here's a short pass to Eriksson Ek. Quick shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Sends it quickly to Kopp. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Quick pass to Edvinsson. Misses!
Well, he had an opportunity to really deflate the opponent at the end of the third period and go up by 2. Instead, it's 1 goal, and what a difference that makes in terms of pressure and how you hold your stick. The opponent will be on their toes.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Rasmussen, and he's ridden off the puck. Still has possession. Tries to feed it over to Boldy. Slides the puck across to Edvinsson. Moves it to Kopp. Beautiful saucer pass. Turned aside with the glove by Fleury. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Rossi's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Throws it on goal. Tremendous save by Fleury. Slides it across to Zuccarello. Odd man rush. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Right through center and into it. Fires into the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Well, Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night, and it looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done, but the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
The Red Wings have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Shakes off the coverage. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, the bleeding finally stops as they put up a strong effort, and the losing streak finally comes to an end.
And the bleeding stops, James, but it's only a Band-Aid right now. They're going to have to find a way to fix some of the deficiency if they want to continue to push upward.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. Game show continues, and what can you say? Hey, what is the good remedy for a losing streak? What cures all? A rookie! How about that performance by the kid out there? You talk about leading by example. I mean, this team was in a funk, and who's the guy who's leading the charge? The youngster. Who would have called that before the game? Not this guy. It was a lot of fun to call that game, and to see him respond, very impressive indeed. Let's see where it goes from here. All right, let's get to the phones. Who's on line 3? You know, and this is one of those games that I love to see because they just have been so few and far between for the squad this year. And that's a complete team effort. Really like the effort of the rookie out there tonight. Thought he stepped up in a big way, scores a goal, and a big part of this 2-point victory. All right, back to the phones we go. Let's check in with Suk from the South Shore. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Wild played a game against the Red Wings. Detroit posts a strong game in their own end, and they do enough to get the W. Turn this one up loud because the kid made quite the name for himself in the victory by scoring this goal. Moving it around in the offensive end. Crowd on its feet here tonight. Scores! The rookie puts it home in the back of the net. What a clutch goal by the kid! No shortage of action in the National Hockey League. Let's take a look at elsewhere what went down. The Capitals took to the ice for a collision with the Penguins. Washington tightens it up when they needed to most, and they preserved the victory. The Oilers were looking to steal 2 points against the Flyers. Philadelphia played pad the stats night, winning easily. Hey, a few more hot-button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around. Runners are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Dropped him in the open ice. And he hangs on to the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Dumps the puck in. The Ducks have it now. Slides it diagonally to Killorn. Takes that pass back at the point. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. The Ducks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Sherratt stick handling in his own zone. The Ducks take possession here in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Wheeler. Intercepted at center by Fisher. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Anaheim's got it into the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Dished on over to Johnson. Devastating collision.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Sends it ahead to Rasmussen. He got all of that hit. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Good hit. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Vakanainen's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to McTavish. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Strome. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Ducks pick up steam and are on the attack. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Passes it over. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Husso. And that's blocked away. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Detroit's on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. But Toronto swooping in on the attack. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Raymond's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Larkin's going to play it against the half wall. Angles it over to Petrie. Comes up with the stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Guys, we know teams hate taking penalties here, but if you're going to take one, you might as well have the top 10 penalty kill in the league. When these guys get confident, they can shut anybody down. Let's see what happens here.
Slides it up to Fisher. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Passes out front. The shot. Puck scooped up by Gudas. And he takes the feed. To the front. Denies him. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass. Passes over to Fisher. Battle along the wall. Detroit's got the puck. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And now he angles it across to Carlson. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Detroit's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Here's an odd man rush. And that was stopped. Copley's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Ducks lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Ducks have taken a 1-0 lead. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Petrie. Pushes it across to Edvinson. And that slides right out to center ice. And that's picked off.
Anaheim's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Reaches out and pokes it away. Slides it over with pace to Terry. Handles it along the blue line. Makes a save, but barely with that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Passes on over to Kopp. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot off a stick. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Oh, did you hear that collision? Fires it, and that's turned aside by Husso. Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck over to Jack. Look out, here they come on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Rocks him on the play. And he loses control here. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Anaheim's got the puck at center. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Uses the force on that hit. Stuffs him with a glove.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Coach is getting into the rookie's ear here, and Cheryl, what's being said? Give us a sense of what you think might be going on.
Well, I think the coach wants more from the group, and they're leaning on the rookie to do it. I mean, that's got to send a great message to the rookie here, as well as the entire team, that they have faith in the youngster to get out there, drive the offense, and break the tie.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Here's a short pass to Barry. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Vakanainen's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. There's another consecutive save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes it over to DeBrincat. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Quick pass to Barry. Raymond's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Toronto's getting called for tripping. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Puck moved over to Vetrano. Carries it across the line to his teammate. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Handles the puck at the point. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body. Not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Detroit's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
And it's a quick pass to Gudas. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Big time stop.
Husso's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages...
Off the outside of the iron and will play on. The blocker saved by Husso. Detroit's got it across the line. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Handles the pass from the right wing. Takes the feed from the wing. Here they come on the attack. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. More than half the frame has been played here. Detroit's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Now a quick pass to Wheeler.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Cops cross the line and gain the zone. Dumps it into the O-zone. And he slides it quickly to Wheeler. The Ducks played along the wing. Here he is in close. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And he's knocked off the puck there. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Minnesota's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Ducks play it along the boards. And we are all over with this one. Detroit's win tonight, Cheryl, kind of elementary thanks to special teams.
The power play is everything in these games, and they create momentum, and they also create a ton of opportunity. And it was their execution, the ability to move the puck and have that precise accuracy that did it for them tonight.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night. You know, and I thought, hey, for a team that's trying to find something to kind of build on here to start the second season, to start the second half of the season at that, I thought this was maybe that moment that you can say, okay, here we go. Let's get some momentum going because we got something to build on here. I thought it was a nice performance as a team, and I thought the rookie looked pretty good in my eyes as well, picking up at least an assist and factoring in offensively. And now's the time to kind of say as a group, look, guys, are we going to sink or are we going to swim here? You got something to build on. Let's see where it goes from here. All right, we got to take a quick pause for the cause. Still to come, one of my favorite guests who drops... Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Ducks had their hands full with the Red Wings. Detroit posts a win in a close one. The Sharks took on the Flames. Calgary turns in a defensive masterpiece in the shutout victory. The Stars were hoping to fly high on the road against the Islanders. Dallas picks up the shootout victory, coming up large in the skills competition. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Sharks took to the ice to battle the Jets. San Jose tore it up on this night, and they pick up the 2 points. The Knights were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Kings. Los Angeles posts an impressive win in a tightly contested affair. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. Welcome to Minnesota, the state of hockey. Whether it's high school, college, pros, they love hockey here. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Moves the puck up to Hartman. And he takes the feed. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to Kopp. The Wild have it on the attack. Back to the blue line. Here's the blast! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Mata's almost out of the box.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Blocked in traffic. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a stop by Fleury.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. He scores! And with that number 50, it turns to the point total on the season.
Well, that's got to feel good, James. I mean, he gets his 50th point, he notches the goal right there, and he knows that he's playing with a ton of confidence right now. His ability to finish, to know where everyone is around him, just complimenting his teammates. He's been excellent this season.
Passes the puck over to Jack. Solid check to slow him down. From the point, they take control of it. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control.
Husso's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Poked away at center by Kaprizov. Mata's taking it from his own end. And now it's over to Kopp. And that's broken up by Rossi. Shot! And the traffic scores! Dollar Bill Kirill does it again. Kaprizov lights the leg. The Wild have to be feeling good about themselves right now based on the start that they've got off to.
Yeah, a 2-goal lead's pretty good, isn't it, James? Especially when you're looking to head into the intermission, get a little bit of a break. The challenge will be come out focused, not get too comfortable, and continue to press.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Oh, and another big stop!
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Fires it on net. Oh, what a denial by Husso. Into the offensive zone. Puck dumped in. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Kaprizov's got it on the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass across to DeBrincat. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. like the coach is still trying to energize the troops here and giving it to the rookie a little bit here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're behind in this game, and they need something, right? You got to start somewhere, and that's the idea that the coaches come up with here, putting the rookie out there just to provide a spark. And listen, it's about layering shifts together. You got to string them together if you even want to vie for a comeback.
Minnesota's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Taken by Faber, and that's intercepted. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Faber. Back to the point it goes. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. My goodness, what a save by Husso. Eriksson X got it deep in the offensive end. A chance! And that shot dies in traffic. Great stop by Husso. Picked up along the boards by Fisher. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Red Wings have it now. Here's a short pass to Kopp. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. Quick pass to Petrie. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Fleury's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And that's knocked away. Moves the puck. Minnesota's got it now. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Edvinsson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Answered the call on that play. Oh, wow, stops him again. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Works it across to Kaprizov. Takes the pass. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Minnesota's on total cruise control early in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Wild have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle before, and it's something that their coach has been working on with them day to day during practice. And if they can have the confidence to pull this one off, it might get the momentum going in the right direction here. Let's see what happens.
Moves it to Raymond. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Gaudreau's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And the puck clears the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Puts it on net. He scores! And look who's at it again as the points continue to pile up.
Well, 50 is a huge number, James, and everyone around him knows that his teammates are up. They're congratulating him, and you can see the stick taps right there. But this has been an unbelievable year for him so far, and it's incredible to think what he can continue to do.
The Red Wings don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Puck picked up by Edvinsson. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
The Red Wings gain possession. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Husso's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Handles the pass from the right side. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Bogosian. Great pressure to force the turnover by Kopp. Grabbed along the boards by Barrie. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sherratt. And he slides it quickly to Fisher. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Shot! Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
Gets the puck in deep. Slides the puck ahead to Rossi. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a shot. Snagged with the glove by Husso. Utah's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
And now he moves it quickly to Kaprizov. Quick shot! The easy glove save by Husso. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in overtime. And somehow he hangs on. Tries to get it to Jack. Here they come on the rush. Tries to the crease for the win. There it is. They score and win it in overtime. I'll tell you what, this squad came to play tonight.
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.